Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl No Limit Chey, and I am back with another video today. And today's video is just kind of gonna be like a vlog, but an update as to what's going on with my eczema journey. I told you guys I was gonna keep you updated, so today I had my appointment. I actually just left. So I just want to update you guys on what's going on. So pretty much they said for what I have going on, they don't want to give me a topical because they don't want to change the texture of my skin. And what happens when you use cortisone shots or cortisone and over the topical, it can kind of change the texture of your skin. And especially for melanated people, it can give you those white spots on your skin. It can make you hyperpigmented or hypopigmented. So you can either have darker spots or lighter spots. Now, my dad does have a history of keloids, but it doesn't affect me. I've had multiple piercings. I actually have my nose pierced right now. I have ear piercings. I have my stomach pierced. None of them keloid. I have 2 tattoos. None of those keloid began to show signs of keloiding. So I'm not really too concerned about that. I just want some type of relief for my body so that I can get back to the normal Chey that I was, to get back to my normal me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just miss me. So I'm like, man, I can't wait till this goes away. So let me stop. Let me rewind it a little bit. Pretty much they said that they want me to do a clinical trial for eczema. And I'm like, okay, I'm down for that. They do compensate you for your time, which is not something that I went in there looking for. I honestly went in there looking for, I was just like, shit, at this point, I'm ready to just take a cortisone shot. Like, just give it to me. You know what I mean? Straight up, doc, what is it? But they said my eczema is not severe at all, which to me is super severe. Like, this is the worst case in America. But to them, they're like, this is moderate on the amount of, on a scale of 1 to severe. This is very moderate. Yours will be going like that. You probably just need only a couple rounds of the shot, blah, 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 blah. So, of course, I like to advocate for my people. I did ask him, have you seen a lot of people of color go through this trial? Have you seen a lot of people with melanin in their skin who have worse conditions or even the same conditions as me, see some type of relief, see some type of, benefits from this trial? And he's like, yes, we've been working with this trial for 7 years, just on this one trial. Basis of the shot is pretty much to suppress the inflammatory markers that we have in our bodies as humans. So I already don't really eat anything. I eat kale and Brussels sprouts with turmeric, some Himalayan pink salt, and some black pepper sometimes. And that's pretty much what my diet is. Occasionally I will have a nice burrito. There's some organic burritos that I have that are like some beans, rice, and cheese. That is the only dairy that I usually eat. I do try, I don't eat dairy, like I don't drink milk and things like that, but every once in a while for eczema is kind of like a gut issue, and I've always had problems with my stomach. I've always had problems with nausea, and it just really worsened in high school. I was not feeding myself the right things. I was eating McDonald's every single morning, eating Subway every day. Like, it was just one of those things where it was a repetition, and my body just kind of got tired of it, and I started to get really sick to the point where I would go like a full day without eating, and I wake up the next day like, man, like I didn't even eat yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, I'm starving, and I would be starving, but when I go and try to eat, I would literally be like, oh, like I couldn't even swallow the food. It felt like it was just gonna come up. So I've always had a problem with my stomach, but over the years, those have gotten a lot better. So I don't have those problems anymore. Especially with my use of medical marijuana, my appetite has definitely increased. Now, I'm not like no munchy head, you know what I mean? I'm just eating up everything in the fridge. But it just definitely helps me with suppressing my nausea and actually giving me some type of appetite sometimes. Sometimes all I need is just my appetite to be suppressed. I mean, not my appetite, my nausea to be suppressed, and I'm good to go. I'll tear down on some food. But long story short, that is the basis of the trial. That's what they want me to do. So they did give me the name of it. I asked for it. Actually, they didn't give it to me. I asked for it so that I can go ahead and do my own research. You know, in this family we do research. So before I start injecting things in my body, and like I said, I'm not trying to turn into a werewolf tomorrow. So I want to go ahead and really research it and look into what all this entails. You know what I mean? What are the side effects? What are the possibilities? What are the things that can go wrong? What are the things that can go right? What are the before and afters? You know, and where are those people now? Are they alive, or did they drop dead in a year's time? To my general practitioner, my regular doctor, and I'm gonna go take my labs. I didn't get to do them last weekend because I got super busy. I had to do some stuff for my mom, but this weekend, this day actually, this is Thursday, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Cut that part. So hey guys, I am on my way to my general practitioner to get my lab work done for my allergy test. This dude literally just cut in front of me. What is wrong with people? But since I have eczema, they can't do the skin scraping to see what I'm allergic to, which is the one you'll get a little bit more accurate results. And I believe that's what they said, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna go get my blood allergy test to kind of see what foods I'm allergic to. I've been kind of thinking about the trials, and I'm not sure if that's something that I want to do. Even though they have had a lot of success, I don't know. I really gotta do research, but you know, I like to take the more natural approach, the more medicinal approach. So if there's like some herbs or some teas that I can drink that'll help me, I would love that. And if you guys have any recommendations of how you cured your eczema, or not cured, but how you got your flares down to a minimal, please comment below what you did, what was your routine. If you drunk anything, took any natural herbs, went to see any holistic doctors, please let me know. That's actually my next goal, is to make an appointment with, well, I have to find one, but I want to go to a holistic doctor and see kind of what the options are that way as well, instead of just taking some type of medicine that, you know, hasn't even been approved by the FDA. So I'm just kind of going back and forth right now as to what's the best thing for me. I'm not really a medicine person, but I like to take more of the natural approach, as I said. But if I have to, if it's like no other way I can help myself or cure what's going on with me right now, then I'll just have to suffer. Oh, this is a nice little gold Volkswagen. Okay, I never seen that before. I don't know if you guys can see it behind me. Hey guys, so I know you can clearly see it's another day, but right now we're going into the fabric store. I'm with my mom. Hey, Mom. Hey. And we're going into her favorite fabric store. Gonna go check it out right quick and see what they have.